Mr. Rivnik, is a request on an out-of-state field trip tonight for the 8th grade.
Thank you.
If I keep talking, I'll make your request.
That'd be fine. So this year we were looking at taking our 8th grade to Canobie Lake Park. The reason for the request is that Canobie Lake Park is in New Hampshire, and all out-of-state field trips have to be approved by the school committee. So we're looking at taking it on the 19th. The field trip has really been paid for because students pay for it through class dues. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you.
Great job. Bye-bye. So they've already paid for it. If for some reason the school committee didn't approve it, we do have backup plans. In prior years, we've done the field day where we hired the inflatables to come when we had the outside activities with the inflatables. The reason we're thinking about Canobie Lake Park is just the expense. The inflatables are becoming more and more and more expensive every year. And we can actually take the kids to Canobie Lake Park, actually get a longer day for them, and actually not spend any more money. So there's kind of a little bit of a cost effectiveness in terms of taking to Canobie Lake Park as opposed to bringing the inflatables to Memorial Middle School. So I guess I'm requesting that you approve the field trip to Canobie Lake Park on June 19th.
And you have my recommendation.
Tony, I noticed that there's a part to this I've never seen before, and that's actual schoolwork.
Yes.
That's going to be going on at the park. That's fascinating. Can you explain a little more
Correct.
about what that is?
So one of the standards in the 8th grade science curriculum is on motion, and every ride at Canobie Lake Park has something to do with either circular motion, linear motion, acceleration, increasing, decreasing velocity, and then they have a bunch of activities for the different rides that allow you to kind of get an understanding of what the different laws that are in effect that kind of govern how the rides behave and how they increase in speed, how they decrease in speed, the feelings you get of weightlessness when you go over a bump at the top of a roller coaster, or how you feel like you're getting pushed out if you're riding a circular ride or something like that. So there are a variety of activities as well that kids can take part in. It's almost like a scavenger hunt as well, because you can go from ride to ride. You can kind of pick and choose your own as well, and kind of go through the guidebook that they provide. And just experiment with what they have there and what's in the guidebook. And kids can kind of pick and choose what they want. And then again, it does support the standard on motion in the 8th grade curriculum.
And so this is supplied actually by Canobie Lake?
Yes, that's right off of their website. They have a guidebook for teachers in the different states based on the standards of the different states.
That's impressive. I think that sounds like a lot of fun, because you go and you're having fun, but then you're also figuring out why you're having fun.
Yeah.
And not realizing that there's actual work involved.
Right.
Doing that.
Right.
I'm for this. Does anyone else want to have any comments, or should we just vote to approve, or?
Just had one question. Tony, do the students, do the parents sign release forms?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
There'd be permission slips that go out for all of the field trips that the 8th graders do.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is in replacement of the field day. Are they still doing all those other 8th grade activities too, or?
We still have the dance on the 12th,
Yep.
and then we are doing the.
I know they went into Boston.
They're doing the cruise, the lunch cruise,
okay.
which is a full day trip.
Yep.
But they're not going to do the scavenger hunt. They're combining that with this to make one kind of big long day.
Okay.
Did the students choose this or vote on this? Or?
We actually did. We were kind of going round and round ourselves, looking at it and kind of going back and forth as to what we were thinking what would be best. And then I don't know if it was one of the teachers or myself that just said, why don't we ask the kids? So we just went around to the 4 different classrooms one period and asked students what they would prefer, and it was overwhelmingly in favor of Canobie Lake Park.
No, it sounds like a fantastic idea. I remember doing something similar in high school. It was with the physics class, because this is all
physics.
engineering and physics.
Right.
Yeah,
This was
you
my
can make it as nerdy as you want, or just enjoy it. You know?
This was my 8th grade. This was my 8th grade field trip.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Very neat. Yeah.
Let's take a vote. Are we in favor? Are we?
I'll make a motion to approve the Canopy Lake trip for grade 8 on June 19th, I think?
June 19th.
Yep, June 19th.
With a rain date of.
With a rain date, what's the rain date?
Grade date of 23rd.
The 23rd, June 23rd.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Stephanie Peters. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? You have it.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, enjoy, that sounds wonderful.
The next order, thank you, Tony. And I hope the students have a wonderful time.
Yeah, it's fun up
The
there.
next order of business is the South Shore Educational Collaborative Board Member issue. Each year, once the new collaborative regulations came out a few years ago,